pine needles. Smells good.
My friends, I have made my way to South Dakota, the 41st state in the 50-state shred. They call it the Mount Rushmore state. Don't ever go to Mount Rushmore. You've seen it in pictures. It sucks. It's the ultimate tourist trap. It was built to be a tourist trap. It worked. It drew a lot of people to this region, but there's so many cool things. There's the Badlands, there's the Black Hills, there's Deadwood, there's the Sturgis motorcycle rally that is actually happening right now, and I had no idea that I would be here at the same time. You know, I kind of thought that all that would not be happening. So there's 250,000 people up the road, just a few miles, and I'll probably have to deal with that traffic in a little bit. This place has tons of natural beauty. I was driving in, and there was a crazy lightning storm at night, like nothing I've ever experienced before. Driving dead straight into the lightning storm, lightning above the van, to the left, to the right. It was amazing, like once in a lifetime kind of thing where it's like, ugh, get scared every time the lightning would go off. And then I was like, okay, come on, how about another one? And then completely regretting it every time there would be another. It's like the van is definitely going to get struck by lightning. It's the biggest metal object out there right there. It was so insane, but I'm glad it happened. It was memories for a lifetime. So this is Hanson-Larson Memorial Park. It is in the town of Rapid City, and I've got Brent and Brock leading the way today. Brock's got his sweet van. We were comparing van life setups in there. 1976 original. Nice 80 degrees at 7:30 in the morning. We gotta get moving. Yeah.
The weather here is crazy. That's even over the past 2 days, just seeing all kinds of weird stuff. Brock said there's been 2 tornadoes here, or up the road a little bit, and giant grapefruit-sized hail. Oh, is my battery dead again? I think my charger actually didn't charge up all the way. It gave me a false positive. The joys of the electronique. That is not good. I'm very disappointed. That did not last that long, but I think it might have been the charger saying that it was done when it wasn't done. Not an endorsement for this whatsoever. What elevation are we at here?
Rapid's about 3,500.
Okay. I feel it for the first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, wait a second. Urban wilderness. This is awesome. They've even got a really sweet logo. HLMP, World Class Biking, Hiking, and Running. It's all about the branding. And having actually good trails. That's the first step, is actually having good trails. Then you can do some branding. Tough switchback climbs. It's good. It's definitely getting a lot of elevation. Oh man, just barely makeable on the old 29er. Here we go. We got a little downhill coming. And this park is really interesting because it's a private endowment that allows public access. They have a full-time trail steward that does the dirt work out here. Then the Black Hills Mountain Bike Association helps out with trimming and other various trail stuff. Strider Bikes actually had an advocacy day out here where they got 12 employees to come out, do some volunteering, and they trimmed a ton of this brush back and stuff, and they said they almost got the whole park in a day. These are two-way trails. Brock and Brent were thinking maybe we would climb this and descend the way we climbed, but I like this. I kind of like the big tough climb and then the long drawn out descent. Get your head around. Brock studied mechanical engineering at School of the Mines here in town, and he stayed back because of the mountain biking in this region. It's kind of a cool little bonus, you know, like people come from all over to go to a great school, and then they stay in your town because they have resources like awesome quality of life amenities. So that guy earlier was definitely pooping on the side of the trail, huh?
Yeah.
We just missed him.
That is not a normal thing.
If we were there like 10 seconds earlier. Probably a little medical emergency. That's all I could imagine. We've all been there. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Whoa. Follow the leader. Haha. Cool. It's like the jarring kind of. Oh wow. No problem. That's cool. Oh yeah, obviously the trail's over here. Oh wow. Yes. Oh, started to lose it. I've been doing a little more front brake. Haven't had a BKXC front wheel washout special in a long time. Wow. Hey, nice little retaining wall. So this is the big M that you can see from around town, signifying the South Dakota School of Mines and Technology. And then they have all these plaques up here from, this is like the reunion of 2000 alumni, like 1965. This plaque was put, but it's like from 1935 because it's the 30-year anniversary. Really cool. 100th anniversary, 1912 to 2012. Think those guys are still working in the mines? We've got an all IBIS crew. We also have an all BR crew. Brian, Brent, Brock. I'm on the Ripmo. Brent's on the Ripley. Brock is on the Ripmo AF. Brock moved out here 3 years ago from Sioux Falls. And he said he used to spend all his vacation time out here. So why not move? Standoff. He found a listing that Strider Bikes was hiring. Moved out here with his wife. His wife was finishing up her master's degree. It all worked out. And then he said a guy at work took him out on his first real mountain bike ride on a very low level bike and went over the bars the first ride, tacoed his wheel on the second ride. And then, isn't that so funny? I think that's pretty similar for everyone's experiences. Everyone's first couple experiences on a real mountain bike ride are always pretty hilarious looking back, that somehow, even through all the pain and the injuries and the broken bikes, that we were like, yeah, we like this. This is really cool. There must be something here. It's like everyone who mountain bikes regularly has gone through the whole like initiation process. People like us do stuff like this. Okay, we're back to the saddle area. That was not a bad climb at all. It took a little while longer just because we were kind of moseying, but that's a nice little mosey.
Yeah.
So it sounds like there's a whole lot of trail out here in the whole Black Hills region. And a lot of it is still not quite legit. The Forest Service hasn't quite adopted it yet. But the Black Hills Mountain Bike Association is working on that, getting a plan together. A lot of it is like the trailheads and the, you know, like parking lots and bathrooms. So for those who know, this is already a mountain bike destination, but to really put it on the map, gotta have the city involved. So hopefully one day, maybe everything gets legitimized and I come out here and stay for a week and show off a week of amazing riding in the Black Hills. Rocky roller skates. Whoa. Wow. Oh, dang. I was 2 millimeters. Had to have some kind of spectacular smash. Oh man. Pine needles. Smells good. Oh, that rock is awesome. Woo. Ha! That was sick. Oh yeah. High line. Whoa. Ha. Ha. Wow. This is very cool. Yeah. Not to say that there isn't a bunch of legal riding out here already. Just I think Brock was trying to say that kind of the best stuff is not quite ready yet. Yes. What a good day. It's a dry heat, which is nice. It's still hot as hell, but it's a little more tolerable. After the ride, I got to go to the Strider Bikes world headquarters. You know Strider Bikes. It's the bikes for 18-month to 5-year-olds. So cool to see this place, see all the different bikes. They even had the goofy like opposite drive bike that I almost ate crap on. I got to meet Ryan, the founder, who started off hacking and welding and trying to build a bike for his son Brody when he was little. We saw Brody in the warehouse. He ain't little no more. He's like a 6 foot tall, full-grown teenager. Very, very cool to see something be built out of nothing. There's about 40 employees here now. Such a cool spot. My niece is 18 months old now, so it is time to get her a Strider bike. They weren't gonna let me leave without one. And of course, they gave me the best of the best, the STR12, top of the line, carbon fiber. So apparently, in Japan and China, they were dying to get like a more tricked out Strider bike, and they started making it, and it has gone crazy in Asia. Like they cannot keep them in stock. Just people love stripping down the bike, putting on super duper parts, and they have crazy races where there's like 1,600 kids show up for Strider bike races. It's just an amazing thing. What a day. That was a great ride in the morning. Get to meet all these guys, Brent and Brock. Thank you for taking me out, for showing me Strider bikes. It's just great. This is just another awesome place where I know if I came back and I had a week to ride that I could see all kinds of cool stuff when the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally is not happening. Okay, here we go. I've got one more state before I head home for a little while. I'm heading north. North Dakota is up next. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you on the trail.